could you explain maybe some of the differences of just what's expected of someone in the military who's given a command? Like you said, it's kind of a process to not obey a command.
I think that's fair to ask, and I think it's going to be a common question people have, right? You're in the military. If you're told to jump, your only response is supposed to be, "How high, sir? How high?"
Right.
And I think that's reasonable. However, we also have to recognize that our military, and my clients recognize this, is unique in world history, right?
Yeah.
So my clients are students of the Constitution. They're students of history. Unique in history is the fact that our military members swear an oath to support and defend the Constitution. And why does that matter? Why does that matter to my clients? Look at history. Normally, a military oath was to swear fidelity or allegiance to an emperor, to a particular political leader, right? Not to, or even a state as a sort of entity, right? As an entity all to itself, rather than to law, right? Law based on the Constitution. And so my clients look at that and understand that, and they recognize that principle. So that oath is, you're swearing an oath to support and defend the Constitution. So it is expected under the law for military members to be considering the lawfulness of orders as they execute their job. And to be clear, when we're talking about my clients that are fighter pilots, that are Navy SEALs, they're asked to make decisions like that in the fight, in the battle. They're
Right.
given orders. And if they have concerns that an order to, fire weapons, go weapons hot, drop a bomb, is going to impact or endanger civilians, or there's an error in transmission or something else, they're trained. My clients are trained every day to be prepared to say, stand by, can you repeat that order? So yes, normally we execute orders very quickly in the military.
Mm-hmm.
But my clients are also trained, hold on, if you're given an order that you have questions about, pause and ask for clarification. Repeat that last order. Can you clarify? Can you clarify the coordinates? And that's something that's ingrained in them.
Mm-hmm.
And so now, how does that translate to a situation where we're talking about a mandate for a vaccine? I think it translates well, because this is not combat. We're not talking about a situation where my clients are being asked to fire on the enemy or not, or make a split-second decision about whether or not an order they're being given is lawful. What we're seeing, and my clients believe, is this is an arbitrary order, arbitrary deadlines.
Yeah.
Why all of a sudden, after my clients ask for guidance for months and months, are they now being rushed to make critical decisions and to address this order? And so initially, and I want to be clear about this, initially what my clients are asking for is more time. More time to understand the order, the impact it's going to have on them and others. And some of my clients are in leadership positions.
Yep.
Some of my clients are expected to carry out this order. In other words, to discipline people that work for them if the order is not followed. And that's critical in this piece, because they're in a leadership position, and they have to ask that question.